Mommy! 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 Welcome back, everybody. Redress right. Don't we just take you back? Ladies and gentlemen, I had a love one time. But I done forgot all about it. Because I lost it. It was a sweet love. Ladies and gentlemen, to have loved and to have lost. Because the wait, hold on. The love I lost, I'll never. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's one of those days. I did a video just a second ago. That video was an hour long. I wasn't trying to make it an hour long, and then I put you all on pause, and then I hit the red button as opposed to the pause button. My fault. And so I got to continue that video, and there's a reason why I have to continue that video because it's very important. I gotta tell you guys something. It's very important, and the reason why it's very important is because you guys need to see what the court said here. This is a case. Now, this is Thompson versus Butler, but I need you all to pay attention to what the court is saying. This judgment was for coined money, which was at the time it was rendered, and now it's worth more in the market as merchandise than paper money. But our jurisdiction is to be determined by the amount of money to be paid and not the kind of money. If instead of paper dollars and gold dollars legalized as money, gold dollars legalized as money, pay attention, the law had provided for silver dollars and gold dollars, and this judgment had been for payment in gold, we think that it would hardly be contended that this court could take jurisdiction. Because when the judgment was rendered, gold happened to be worth more in the market as merchandise than silver. But in principle, that case would not be different from this. Notwithstanding, therefore, the judgment is for coined money. We are satisfied that we have no jurisdiction. Did you hear that? The court said that it had no jurisdiction over valuation. Go ahead. Go back and reread this case. This is Butler versus Thompson. See, one is of greater value than the other, but as money, that is to say, as a medium of exchange, so long as there's no difference between them. We are aware that in this case, it was said that a contract to pay in gold or silver coin is, in legal import, nothing else than an agreement to deliver a certain weight of standard of gold to be ascertained by count of coins, and that it is not distinguishable in principle from a contract to deliver an equal weight of bullion of equal fineness. But notwithstanding this, they keep using the word notwithstanding, okay? It is a contract to pay money, and nonetheless so because it designates for payment one of two kinds of money, which the law has made legal tender in discharge of money obligation. Ladies and gentlemen, the judgment is for coined money, which is at the time it was rendered and is now worth more in the market as merchandise as paper money. But our jurisdiction is to be determined by the amount of money to be paid and not the kind of money. Ladies and gentlemen, they have no jurisdiction over the kind of money. Hold on. Go back. As long as it's legal tender. So your bills of exchange, we've just shown you in the previous video, your bills of exchange are legal tender in the United States. They're government obligations. They're obligations that are backed by the credit of the nation. They're government obligations, not the kind of money. Go back, use this case to your advantage. You have the right to pay a debt with legal tender. Bills of exchange are legal tender. Wait, hold on. What'd you say? Bills of exchange are legal tender. I didn't even know that I opened it up there too, because I opened it up here, but I put it in, and that's what came up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to page 83. This is not 83. That is 83. Yeah, that is 83. Let me make sure you guys understand that bills of exchange are legal tender. Under the new law, the money is issued to the bank in return for government obligation. Bills of exchange, draft notes, trade acceptances, bankers' acceptances. The money will be worth 100 cents on the dollar. Bills of exchange are legal tender. They are used in exchange for money. Pay attention. Money is issued to the bank in exchange or in return. That's what an exchange is. For government obligation, bill of exchange. They just told you these are legal tender. Your money orders are legal tender. Do not let anybody tell you they're not. You need to start speaking up, people. Go back and listen to the other video as it explains all of this. That's what it's done for. Hey, I'm sorry I lost. Okay? Sorry I lost it. Say it loud. Okay, gotta go. Y'all take care of yourselves, all right?